Hey guys, welcome to Pages with Sidra. Today we are going to start episode 663 of I Have 90 Billion Licking Gold Coins. If you haven't watched the previous chapters, make sure to check them out on my channel. Now, without any delay, let's dive into the chapter. Chapter 1150. Why haven't I broken through yet? Chen Yuan's tournament name was impressively bold, Boss Yin. In his first match, he was paired with a young boy from a second-level star realm named Hu Kuei, whose power level was only Starry Sky level 9. Boss Yin, are you really that Boss Yin? Lord Divine Sun, will you take me in as your follower? I'm the young Lord of Tiger Head Star in the second-level star realm. I'll serve loyally at your feet like a dog. Please accept me. Are you going to fight or not? Lord Divine Sun, how dare I fight you? I surrender. First match, opponent instantly surrenders. Second match, opponent surrenders again. Damn, he's facing a monstrous genius ranked on the universe ranking. Refusing to surrender would just be asking for a beating. And just like that, 100 matches were completed in under 2 hours. 90 opponents surrendered immediately, 2 resisted slightly, and were instantly defeated in one move. Chen Yuan easily advanced to the second round without even breaking a sweat. Meanwhile, other contestants were exhausted after each battle, needing several hours of rest to recover. Many looked pale and drained. Even though the battles in the trial tower don't cause real death, the pain is real. Extended high-intensity combat also takes a massive toll on one's mental energy. While others were feeling anxious and tense, Chen Yuan looked utterly bored. Just like that, 100 opponents, and it's already over? I feel like I haven't even started yet. How did it end so fast? Chen Yuan looked like he had a headache from boredom. Princess Xingyue also quickly advanced. She was the #1 prodigy of Water Blue Star for all eternity. Even though her popularity had recently been overshadowed by Boss Yin, her strength and reputation were already deeply rooted in everyone's hearts. Most of her first-round opponents either surrendered outright or were defeated in one move. It was fast-paced. She also advanced with a 100% win rate in just a few hours. The Black Alum Saint's son, Hefenxingzi, also took only 3 hours to advance. But his expression was ugly. Chen Yuan, you damn bastard, you're clearly targeting me. As a monster on the universe ranking, you could have gone to higher-level stars and still participated in the Universe Prodigy Tournament. You might have even earned a guaranteed slot to become a Legacy Saint's son. But no, you insist on sticking around on Water Blue Star. There are only 3 slots for the Legacy Saint's son. Now that you're here, if I lose to you, I'll have to defeat the Flame Peak Saint's son to get one of those slots. Me and Flame Peak Saint's son are about evenly matched. It's risky. In previous tournaments, the one who broke into the Galaxy stage almost always got first place. Now I'm actually worried I won't make it. Damn this bastard for stirring up trouble. Black Alum Saint's son was about to explode. The competition was getting more and more cutthroat. Even now that I've broken through to the Galaxy stage, I can't afford to relax. I'll see if I can use some more resources from the Water Clan to increase my strength a bit more. I have to suppress Flame Peak Saint's son. Only then can I feel safe. He planned to sweet-talk Shui Mingru, Water Clan princess, after she advanced. Meanwhile, after advancing, Chen Yuan ran back to his villa to absorb energy. The first round didn't require any real effort, so it was better to focus on power growth. He had 10 days, which was enough time to absorb over 1 million top-grade energy crystals. But something strange happened. Even after reaching star level 10, Chen Yuan's power kept increasing. Because he had a small star inside his inner world, he didn't hit the bottleneck usually encountered at star level 10. That small star could absorb far more energy, hundreds, thousands, even tens of thousands of times more than a normal star level 10 warrior. Right now, there are 3 ways I can use my enhancement points. Upgrade Xianyuan Guidance Technique to Tier 5. Needs 8,000 points, not a huge cost. Comprehend Galaxy Sword Intent. Needs 20,000 points, greatly increases survivability, and gives a powerful trump card. Fully unlock the Xianyuan Sword, binding it to himself so it can't be stolen. No need to spend enhancement points every time it's used, but a one-time cost of 50,000 points. If I choose to unlock the sword, I won't have enough for the other 2. Right now, I'm not strong enough to fully use the Xianyuan Sword's power anyway. Only a Cosmic Overlord level warrior could bring out its full potential. After a moment's thought, he made a decision. System, upgrade and complete the 5th layer of Qian guidance technique. Ding. Upgrading the 5th layer requires 8,000 points. Confirm? Confirm. Ding. Upgrade complete. Congratulations on mastering the 5th layer. Remaining points, 49,700. With the upgraded technique, Chen Yuan's absorption speed of energy crystals skyrocketed again. Even without entering a comprehension state, he could absorb energy at almost the same speed as if he were in one. But he wasn't satisfied. System, upgrade the next layer too. Ding. Upgrading next layer costs 16,000 points. Confirm? Confirm. Ding. Upgrade complete. Congratulations. Remaining points, 33,700. 4th layer equals galaxy level. 5th layer equals galactic river level. 6th layer equals cosmic overlord level. Each level of cultivation requires matching techniques to truly be effective. Some people have tried to practice high-level techniques at low cultivation, but it leads to irreversible damage. Light cases result in internal injuries. Worst cases cause death by body explosion. Chen Yuan was still at star level, but this guy was already using galaxy-level techniques, and now he had upgraded to cosmic overlord-level guidance techniques. Next second, a terrifying devouring force exploded from his body. Chen Yuan felt like he had become a black hole, madly devouring all universal energy. All those top-grade energy crystals were absorbed at a crazy speed. 100 per second, 1,000 per minute, 300,000 per hour, over 1 million per day. Ding. Your energy absorption speed is too fast. Your body is overloaded. Please consume 1,000 enhancement points to repair. Do it. 10 days passed in a flash. All the top-grade energy crystals Chen Yuan had were completely used up. He had previously exchanged 100 million, and with the old ancestor Jin Ming's ring, he had nearly 200 million crystals. All gone. Why the hell haven't I broken through to galaxy level yet? Other people break through with just 1 million or so. I've used 200 million, and I'm still stuck. A big welcome to our new family members, Rishav and Nocturna Monster. And of course, shout out to our awesome existing crew, Mohammed Nifad, Rodel Luna, Klaus, and Jose Calle. Glad to have you all on board. Chapter 1151, Treating Shui Ming grew to a meal. I've strengthened it over a dozen times, and it's already cost 12,000 enhancement points. There are only 21,700 points left now. Chen Yuan looked pained. The little star inside his body still hadn't reached its limit. It's already been 10 days. There are less than 2 days left before the second round of matches. I almost missed the competition. Chen Yuan immediately set off for the trial tower. There were clearly fewer participants in the second round compared to the first, but the quality was significantly higher. In the first round, there were even some stage 2 or 3 Starry Sky Realm cultivators sneaking in just to make up numbers. But in the second round, at least stage 9 or stage 10 Starry Sky cultivators were participating. This tier of fighters made up the largest group of contestants. After all, within 5,000 years, it was rare for anyone to break through to the stellar realm. By the time Chen Yuan joined, the second round was nearly finished. His first match was against a cat-eared girl. The moment she saw him, her mental state almost collapsed. Why is it Lord Yin again? I've already fought 99 matches, won 94, and lost 5. I only need one more win to advance to the third round. Why am I so unlucky? Lord Divine Son, please let me win just this once. If you do, I'll offer myself to you. Please, give me a chance. She even unbuttoned her top. But before she could go any further, Chen Yuan casually tossed out a ball of black flame, instantly turning her to ashes. Sorry, I don't like girls who are too forward. I'm so mad. Chen Yuan, you jerk. In the trial tower of Qiandao City, the cat-eared girl actually cried from frustration. As a dignified Stage 1 Stellar Realm cultivator, she was originally confident she could easily pass round 2. But her bad luck led her to face a few strong opponents early on and lose 5 matches. She only needed one last win, but then she matched with Chen Yuan. She even tried seduction, yet he was completely unmoved. If she had just lost earlier, she could have accepted it. But to be eliminated right at the final step? It was mentally devastating. For Chen Yuan, this round was no different than the first. Even when he matched with a Stage 5 Stellar Realm opponent, it was still a one-hit kill. Fewer participants meant slightly longer match waiting times than round 1. But within about an hour, he had cleared the second round with a 100% win rate. The opponents this time were more defiant. They knew they'd lose, yet still fought fiercely. Just in time. Cleared round 2 successfully. Only one day left until round 3 begins. Let's go. As Chun Yuan stepped out of the trial tower, he suddenly ran into a familiar figure. Slender waist, full curves, snow-white skin, absolutely stunning. It was the saintess of the water tribe. Chun Yuan, what a coincidence. I just finished my round 2 matches. Can't believe we ran into each other like this. Shui Mengru said, pretending to be surprised. It really is quite the coincidence. Mengru, you don't need to call me Divine Son. That title isn't set in stone yet. Don't joke like that, Divine Son. You're a top-tier genius on the universe leaderboard. Even cosmic overlords would value someone like you greatly. I was a bit immature before, and may have taken your gift too lightly. But I really like the water control pro you gave me. She spoke softly, eyes full of affection. Really? As long as you like it. I'm feeling a bit hungry. Want to grab a bite together? And just call me Chun Yuan. No need to be so formal between us. Chun Yuan waved it off casually. On Earth, inviting someone to a meal was a basic social gesture. But on Water Blue Planet, eating together was extremely intimate. After breaking through to the starry sky realm, cultivators didn't need food. They absorbed cosmic energy instead. Eating was optional and expensive. Food suitable for stellar-level cultivators was far from ordinary. It was often considered a heavenly treasure in itself. So inviting someone to a meal equals basically a confession. As soon as Chun Yuan said this, Shui Mengru blushed deeply. Isn't this the bit too fast? Too fast? What do you mean? It's nothing. I'll treat today. You can order whatever you like. MHM. She nodded shyly, heart pounding. She had never expected Chun Yuan to be so direct. Yet she didn't dislike it. In fact, she was happy. After rejecting his previous gift, she thought he would cut ties. But he didn't seem to mind at all. Unbeknownst to Chun Yuan, inviting her to eat was the same as confessing his love. And Shui Mengru accepting the invitation meant accepting the confession. Before long, the two arrived at the most luxurious starry sky gourmet restaurant in the imperial capital. If Lord Yin was going to treat someone, it had to be at the best place. Seeing the restaurant's name, Shui Mengru blushed even harder. This restaurant only used ingredients like cosmic spiritual fruits and starry sky divine beast meat. Everything had been specially refined and processed. Extremely expensive. Some of the food could increase one's innate talent, some boosted strength, and others even helped unlock special abilities. Usually, only after a couple was married would a husband treat his wife here. The gesture was equivalent to offering a dowry on Earth. They walked into the luxurious restaurant. Honored guests, please come this way. A waiter greeted them and led them to a private room. Dear guests, here is the menu. Please order anything you'd like. Chun Yuan glanced at the virtual projection menu. It had many categories, divided by rank, grade 1 through grade 5. That's it for today's chapter recap. If you enjoyed the breakdown, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to stay updated with the latest manga, manhwa, and manhwa recaps. Got thoughts on today's chapter? Drop them in the comments. I'd love to hear your take on the story. See you in the next one. Until then, keep turning the pages.